Hello everybody, it's AJ Namaste. I'm starting about a minute early for people that want to do the live show. Just jump on and let's just have a wonderful, calm 30 minutes, take a break from what's going on and just... Alright, looks like I had a little temporary out, but I'm back, which is cool. So what I'll do, I'll just wait about a minute and hopefully this doesn't get disconnected. And if it does get disconnected, you continue to sit in your place and breathe. Ujjayi breaths in through your nose, let your tummy expand, and when you exhale you pull your tummy in and you just stay there and just breathe. But if this technology and everything goes right, I'll be here to flow with you. So we always start in lotus. I'm gonna move back here. I'm on my yoga mat, so just find a place at home when you just want to be still. I practice right here in my bedroom, this room that I rent here in Texas. So I just have my yoga mat and I have a belt for some asana moves and I have a block. We might not need those. That's not a big deal. It's just cross your legs. Just relax the muscles in your face. Give your jaw a break. We're going through a lot of stuff. We're in our week 4 of quarantine. So I'm just right with you, trying to adjust, trying to comprehend. We've all lost things. We all gained things. We're all going through things. And I'm just sending nothing but love and light out to all of you guys to know that we're just here being present. And I'm just blessed at what I do for a living, being a yoga teacher, meditation coach, that I can give this to you guys through this venue for 30 minutes. You can go to my YouTube if you want to see the reruns. I try to do something different every time I teach because I want to keep it very authentic and real, because that's just how I roll. So as we come here all together, I want to take you through this journey of self-acceptance and forgiveness. Because right now, all we got time to do is think about what's going on inside our bodies and our life, because we're stuck at home and we're working from home. So just make sure you take a little time to schedule out, to don't let this time at home be wasteful. Learn something about yourself. Change something about yourself. Find something inside of you that makes you a fire. Communicate with people around you that you love. I find that we're not communicating because we're all texting. So if you can just, don't let this time out from the world go by and you don't do something to make your life better when you come back with a different heart and a different compassion. But the main thing I want you to do is forgive yourself and forgive people, because it's not worth it, as you can see. Just send love and light out to everyone and your family and friends or in your tribe. And that's all I'm going to do about the pre-talking. And now I'm going to go into our practice. We're going to do the deep Ujjayi breaths when you're breathing through your nose and you let your tummy expand. And when you exhale, you just pull your tummy in. They're called pranayamas, the force of energy, and they're also Ujjayis. Don't worry about the names. They're just deep inhales and exhales. Just take those arms to the side and just inhale all this space. And when you exhale, come down with prayer hands. Let's do that 2 more times. Just inhale up. And then exhale down. Just like that, sweeties. And then just want you to wiggle your fingers both ways. And just roll your shoulders back. And then take those arms in front and let your whole body just fold in half over those crossed legs. You're going to inhale up. And this exhale, just a gentle forward fold, and let your whole body go down to the ground. Let your shoulders relax. Let your head come down to the ground. I'm going to keep my head up so you can still hear my voice. Relax your shoulders. Let your arms reach and just feel all that stretching going down your latissimus dorsi. Okay, yoga is about stretching the tendons and the fascia and the ligaments. Ooh, all that beautiful webbing. Let your body come up nice and slow. Give me a big old inhale, your shoulders roll back. Exhale as they go down. Place those hands behind you, lift those hips up. Let's do a counter pose. Roll your shoulders back, stretching all the hip flexors and the pelvic. Beautiful, head up, hip down. Just take those legs out about the width of your mat. Get back up on your sitting bone. Give me prayer hands. You're gonna inhale up. Look over to your left leg, exhale, fall in. Drop the shoulders, let the head come down to the nose. Slowly let your body come up, prayer hands in front. We're just gonna go through a flow. Inhale up. Turn over towards your right leg, and then let your body exhale down to folding over the right leg. Drop the head and shoulders, come down to the knee. There you go. Slowly roll up. Hands back in front. Inhale up. Exhale wide. I'm going to turn my body sideways, but you're going to do reverse plank. Plant those feet. Inhale here. Exhale up and feel all that stretching through your hips and pelvic. Roll the shoulders back. Oh, that feels so good. Feel your shoulders and your chest opening up and your hips and pelvic as you push up through your hip flexors and then down. But we're not done. Sit on your sitting bone. Prayer hands here. Inhale up. Exhale down. We're going to do that one more time. But this time we're going to walk your toes in. And we're going to inhale here. Exhale up with your toes and feel your calves stretch. You're contracting your calves. Switch all the way up. Feel your shoulders back. Oh, that feels so good. And then come down nice and slow. Ooh, down to your heels. There you go. Now I'm going to come back front. Now this time you're going to tuck the left leg under and the right leg on top. And let's get back into that sitting asana. Palms are up. And just stay here and breathe. That brought some energy to your body. That got the heat and the heart pumping. And we're just switching leads. So you're tucking your left leg under and your right leg on top. Prayer hands here in the front. Or you can rest your palms on your knees. Chins lifted. Just stay here and breathe, sweethearts. Those nice, deep ujjayi breaths in through the nose. You let your tummy expand. And when you exhale, you just pull your tummy in. Just like that. Yes, I gotta take this off. There we go. Excellent. Oh, beautiful. Let's take those prayer hands in front. Inhale up. Exhale wide. We're gonna do that same counter pose. You're gonna press your knees down as you lift your hips up right there. Roll your shoulders back. Beautiful. One more nice deep pranayama right there. Excellent. Head up, hips down. And then I want you to slowly roll over to your hands and knees. It's called table asana. Come on the table right here. Your backs are nice and strong. We're going to arch our back, called cow stretch. And then we're going to go to cat stretch. Ooh. You're going to roll your toes under and push up to downward facing dog. All the way up. Oh, yes. Walk your toes in. Get your heels down. We're holding this beautiful downward facing dog. To me, my most powerful asana in the practice because it forces blood to come to your scalp. And then I want you to take your right hand, let your right hand go for your left ankle. And let that whole shoulder just relax. Ooh, we're stretching deep around the glute to the shoulders. Beautiful. Now take the right hand back to downward facing dog. Take your left hand and let that left hand grab that right ankle. And let that whole shoulder stretch. Let your head dangle. Beautiful. Give me 3 deep inhales and exhales with that left hand back. Then I want you to drop to your knees, flatten your toes, and go to child's rest. All the way down, put your forehead on the mat, and do child's rest. Beautiful. And then slowly come back up the table. Roll your toes under. Push up to downward facing dog. Now you're going to take your right leg, bring it in front and plant it. And then you're going to turn towards me. Yes, we go. There we go. And drop those heels in. And we're going to drop right back down to goddess. Let's hold this beautiful inner thigh stretching, glute opening, chest expansion, asana. Go down, inhale up. I'm going to leave the screen. There you go. And then come back down. Beautiful. And just take those hands in front. Let's take those heels to the side. Make sure your feet are flat. Push those knees back. And just let your head cross those arms. And just let your head just fall. Oh, yes. I'm going to make sure you can hear me. But I'm going to show you my balance, my form from the side. My head is dangling. Oh, this feels so good. Push those knees back. You can feel all those discs in your back just releasing, going down your spine. Oh, yes. Then put those hands down to the ground. And then let your right hand reach over to the left foot. And let's do a beautiful supported revolve. I think this is called opposite of a triangle. This is like reverse triangle. There you go. Make sure that hand, our right hand's by the toe. Opening up that left arm. Stretching deep. Slowly bring the left hand down. Walk slowly over to the other side. Let the left hand grab the right foot. And then stretch out that right arm. And you just have all your limbs are just lengthening and expanding, opening up the joints, pushing fluid through your body. Beautiful. Bring that right hand down, come back front, turn the heels in, come back to classic beautiful goddess as low as you can go and come up. And then we're going to turn and drop that right knee. And we're going to go into warrior on the ground, warrior one. Left leg's in front, right leg's behind you. Give me these palms up. Inhale, exhale. Arms are going to reach up. And we're going to lunge into a nice deep knee, warrior. Stretching this right hip flexor. And stretching the beautiful calf and the glute to the left side. Do a little backwards bend here. Excellent. And slowly come up. And then see you're already there. Just go right down to a hamstring stretch. Oh yes, let your arms rest on the right side. Lift up that left toe. And just let your whole body just, oh yes, come down to the knee. Oh, this feels amazing. Stretching, oh, let that whole left knee just relax. The straight leg, let it relax. There you go, sweeties. Excellent. Now slowly let the fingertips push you up. Plant that foot down. And then just go ahead and stretch that right leg back as far as you can take it. Get it deep up here, feel it in your beautiful abs there. And then you got to make sure, now if you can't drop the left hand to the ground, get your block and drop your left hand on the block. All right? And then you're going to drop your right elbow and you're going to drop your head. Unless you're able to put your left hand all the way down to the ground, you can cock your thumbs up and hold this deep, deep lunge. Right there, sweeties. There you go, babies. And then one more nice deep pranayama. And then let those arms come up. And then slowly get your balance. Take that left leg, bring it back behind you. Roll your toes under. Push up to downward facing dog, which is going to feel good. Oh yes, after all that deep stretching. Now we're going to do that next progressive breakdown stretch on the other leg. And then kind of wiggle lift your heels up. Stretch all the back of your legs. Feel like that feels good. And then stay on your toes and then pivot your hips side to side. Stretching the hip sockets. Yes. Ooh, beautiful. Now this time, come down to your knees. Bring the right leg in front. No, oh yeah, plant it. That's right. My bad. And then take it out. Slide the left leg back. Oh yes, nice deep lunge on the other side. Arms come in front. And do a nice backwards bend right here. Now if you can't do a full backwards bend, remember, just do you. Put your palms right here and stretch through the left hip flexor. Always listen to your limitations, because this is a practice, and in time you will get more limber, I promise. Backwards bend. Excellent. Bring the arms down carefully. Get that block. Take it on the other side. And you're going to pull that left leg back a little deeper. And then remember, if you can't get the right elbow down to the ground, that's okay. Get your block. Place your right elbow on your block. Left elbow, and just let your whole body sink into this deep lunge. Stretching all around the glute. This is amazing. Good sciatic nerve stretch. And let your whole body go down to the ground. Stretching nice and deep. We're almost there. There we go, sugars. One more nice deep inhale and exhale right there. Beautiful. Come up nice and slow. And then straighten up that front leg. And look, we're already to hamstring stretch. And let your body fall down. Relax the right toe. Let your whole body just fall over that knee. Nice and slow. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. And then come up carefully. Take that right leg. Pull it back. Oh, yes. Pull it back. There we go. We're simple. And come back front. Inhale up. Exhale down. Prayers. Inhale up. Exhale. Just all the way down and just fold. Ooh. All the way down. And just enjoy this nice little basic child's rest. With your forehead on the ground. And let your body come up nice and slow. And then we're going to swing those legs back around. And we're going to take those legs right out straight in front of you and prayer hands. And let some of that blood rush back down. We're doing a lot of forward bending. Hold this and breathe. Inhale up. Exhale wide. And just stay here and just hold this space. And just feel your heartbeat. Feel that energy going through your body. Relax your shoulders. And just let your head fall in front. And feel that stretch going all the way down your spine. There you go, my loves. And slowly lift the head up nice and slow. And then take those legs out as wide as you can. We got them warmed up. We're working with gravity. Go ahead and put those prayer hands in front. Now this is personal. Some of you guys might want to grab the block and set it there, and that's okay. Because I want you to relax your toes, relax your ankles, relax your knees, relax your adductor muscles, and just let your whole body just come on down slowly to the ground. Now you can cross your arms, you can rest on your block, and if you've been practicing for a while, you can do a whole full, expansion down your spine and come all the way down to the ground. And just hold that right there the best you can. Relax your inner thighs. Relax your booty cheeks. And just let your whole body do that beautiful wide hip asana stretch. There you go, babies. And then slowly let your hands walk you up nice and slow. Ooh, that feels good. Put those arms to the side. Go ahead and circle your neck side to side. It just feels good. Yes. And then bring your legs in. Plant them in front of you. Do a windshield wiper, both directions. Nice and slow. And then I want you to straighten your left leg. Take that right foot and put it right on top of the left leg. Now we're going to do some nice deep stretching. That was our big cardio, Vinyasa flow. So we're going to slow it down here. Put that right leg on top. Left leg's in front of you. Now this is personal. Everybody's flexibility level's different. I'm pretty flexible right now. So I'm going to take my right hand behind my body. And I'm going to try to reach for this toe or grab it as close as I can. And I'm going to do a forward fold. And let my whole body, I'm going to show you from the side way here. So we're just opening up that whole hip rotator. Folding in half right there. And then slowly come up. Take that same leg. I want you to grab it with your finger and take it up there straight. Right there. Oh, just lean back. Ooh, just a nice counter pose. There we go. Release it. And then keep that leg straight. Take your other toe. Take it on top. Put it on top of that thigh. Get up on your sitting bone. The best you can. Hold this and breathe. And then it's the left leg's in front. You take your other hand around and try to grab the toe the best you can. You can kind of reach it and grab it. Arm in front. And let your body fold into that straight leg. Hold this and breathe. Beautiful. Slowly come up. Awesome. Take that leg off. Take the legs in front. I'm going to come back forward if you can see me. Make those soles together. Sit in nice and tight. We're going to do just a classic butterfly. Chins up. Push the knees down. Stretching all through the neck and shoulders. Give me another deep pranayama right there. And then close those legs up. Arms in front. Inhale up. Exhale to the side. And then I want you to come up to the top of your feet. We're going to do just a light flow sun salutation just one time. And then we're going to come down to meditation. So come on. Come on up. So you'll see some of my body. You won't see all of my body, but that's okay. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees. Roll up slow. Shoulder roll on top. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Each time you're going to try to go deeper to your knees. Bend your knees. Roll up slow. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. And then come all the way down. Let your right hand stay. Do a nice, beautiful revolve twist, looking over the left shoulder, pushing those knees back. And then let the left hand come down and do that same beautiful twist the other way. Beautiful. Bring that right hand down. Come down to your knees. This time cross the right leg in front and take the left leg over it. So we're going to try to stack those knees up right here. Oh, I'm nice and sweaty. Hang tight. As you guys sit in this lotus, I'm going to grab my towel over here. Stay with me. All right. Here we go. Ooh. I like that. I'm getting heated up here in my house. Cross the other leg on top. All right. So we're going to try to stack the knees the best you can. And now we're going to go into the calm, chilled part of class. So let your legs, relax your booty cheeks. Oh, let your arms and shoulders just sit here and chill. Hold this space. And let that heartbeat come down because we were breathing and pushing. I had to go through all those different little mini flow. Now I just want you to come into your heartbeat and your breath. And just breathe nice and calm. Feel the top of your skin. There we go, sweethearts. Oh yes, now of course we gotta do the opposite side. So, and take the leg, take it off, and then just come back front. Inhale up, exhale down. Now we're just gonna change legs. Tuck the left leg under, right leg on top. Try to stack the knees up the best you can. Arms reach for the toes. Relax the glute, relax the shoulders. Lift that chin up, hold this space, and just be right here. Yoga is not about being perfect or doing it right or wrong. It's about just connecting with your breath and your spirit and just being with people that you love, our fellow yogis, with no judgment, no ego, just accepting who we are. And we're all going through this crazy time together. I understand, but we will make it with dedication and love of God and divine spirit. There we go, my sweeties. Just inhale up and exhale down. Now this time we're going to go ahead and do another fun pose, but I'm going to turn my body kind of sideways because it's kind of risque. Okay, you're going to come inside, grab the toes, and I want you to balance on your sitting bone and take them to the sides. Bam, there we go, and hold this. Hold this and breathe. If you fall back like I almost did, that's okay. Hold it and breathe. Take it wide. Close it up. And then release your hands and hold. Hold it. And then come down. And then come back up. And then, ooh. Now we're really done. I like to throw in that core. Oh, cross your legs. Get however you want to be. Relaxed and centered. Because now we're going to come into the ending of our beautiful random vinyasa flow. I want you to close your eyes, and I want you just to feel what's going on right here inside. Don't worry about nothing else. The news is crazy, and there's all these things are happening, and our lives are changing, and we have to be this new world. But we can always take a break from that when we go into our time of meditation and breathing and relaxation in these yoga practices. There's no judgment. It's love for all people, all religion. Everybody is included. We don't judge in yoga. We just love in yoga. That feels so good. Just hold your space and just breathe. Get my chimes. And while you're sitting in this beautiful, comfortable lotus, I just want you to go into all the energy in your head and your ears and just feel behind your eyes. And I don't care what color resonates around your body, just pick a color. Let that color just resonate all through your spirit, and that's your spirit guide, healing you and nurturing you and giving you guidance and strength through this crazy time we're living in. But we will get through it. But we have to make sure we do all the precautions. There we go. And send love and light out to each and one of you guys. And just slowly just open your eyes. Oh, that felt so good. I thank you guys so much for letting me come into your homes and letting me show you and be here and lead you through this little practice with no judgment, just love and peace. I know how much I honor you guys, and I honor that place inside you where all your truth dwells. And I honor your place of peace and forgiveness and healing. And when you are in that place in you, I'm in that place in me, and we are one. So let's stay strong. We still got a few more weeks to go. So let's just try to keep each other boosting everybody up. And give as much as you can, but don't forget about taking care of yourself. I'll be back tomorrow night to do another flow. I thank you so much. I love you so much. Be good. Love God. Let's change the world. Namaste.